This touches on this theme of the social learning side of it. How much do you sort of use it as an opportunity to like actively teach that kind of social, collaborative learning stuff?
It's really about getting them to discuss the ideas. So there's like this, oh, that's really good. What do we like about it? And discuss that before we know who it belongs to. And then that gets people starting to think, oh, that was my idea. It's like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to use that and I'm going to add that into mine. And it can create a really positive vibe around that. With the hearts, one of the things I like about that, and I remind the kids about, is that they can give the hearts even if they're not voting for it. You can heart all of them if they're all good. There's no reason not to. And I think that also they go, oh, that's great, because again, I don't know who it is that I'm liking, but I'm showing that awareness.
And what about this idea of having to dump what you were thinking about? Like, how do you observe that developing in the kids over time?
I think it's really fostered through the regular use. So because I use Frankenstories every week, and because we use it on a regular basis, as soon as that picture pops up, they're like, oh, we're doing a story, or oh, we're doing a persuasive. And that's also has to be structured at the beginning. So I still talk it through with them and explain that through. I'll often have the picture up on the board so that the kids can see the picture nice and big, so they can keep referring to it. And then as we go through it, reading out each response. So we've talked about this, so the next part has to include X, Y, and Z. So you're fostering that, but the kids still have to have that ability to switch their brains from, okay, well, I thought we were going to talk about like a giant attacking spider, and they're talking about a ghost. So now I have to change this whole idea that I had about attacking spiders and start looking at ghosts. And so that's not going to work with where I thought the story should go. And they have to really think on their feet and have to refocus that direction. So sometimes, especially at this age group, there might be a bit more prompting around that, like, what could the ghost do next? Does the ghost want to go on a holiday? Does the ghost want to go? And so then they might go, oh yeah, I like that idea, holiday. And then they'll say the ghost wants to go on a holiday. And then they have to follow on from there. So to the park, or to the beach, or to Hawaii, or whatever it might be. So that's worked really well in the classroom to do that. But it's the whole time we're always talking and engaging. There's always movement through the class. The kids aren't working just on their own in isolation in their chair. I'm moving around, looking at it, giving them feedback in real time. If they send their answers through onto the screen and I'm there, I'll give them reminders and prompts about capitals and full stops, and oh, can you add some more information there, or can you read that again, make sure it makes sense. And it gives them that real-time feedback as well, which is really important to do.